ABC 15's Pete Suratos is live near 40th Street and Greenway. Pete, it is certainly busy. A lot of activity out there this morning, my friend.
Yeah, and you know what, Chris? We moved to 38th Street. Excuse that car driving by. 38th Street and Greenway. You talked about those power lines. These power lines are down, and that's in front of a house. In front of a number of houses, you see these power lines, and that's APS over there. They're working on that. They have a lot of APS workers here right now. And we're going to cross the street and talk with my man Randy Pitts. He's been here with us this morning. He lives in this area. Now, you said you heard that pole when it hit the home, right?
Yes, I did. When it snapped and the power went out, it actually lit up like the sun.
Wow.
It was ungodly bright.
And what did you think? You said you've lived here for many years.
I've lived in this area for 52 years.
Yeah.
So it was. I've seen a lot of storms in the area.
Yeah.
This was outrageous.
And we're showing some video now. There's poles down on 40th Street and Greenway. We see all the damage of the trees. What do you think as a resident here? I mean, you heard all that rain. What did it sound like?
It was indescribable, really. Yeah. It was. It really was. It was just outrageous. I've heard a lot of rain in Arizona, but this was just crazy rain. My truck is parked maybe 20 feet outside my front window. Wow. And I could not see it.
Couldn't see it. Undescribable. That's the best way to sum it up. And we've walked up and down these streets. There's a lot of damage. And coming up later on in this show, we're going to show you a home where a tree went through that roof. A lot of damage, guys. We're going to show you that at 6:45.
Hey, Pete, as you've gone from scene to scene to scene this morning,
yeah.
Anybody injured?
So far, no one injured from where the areas that we've been to. Obviously, it's still early in the day. The light's coming up, so we're seeing more of the damage. But thankfully, no one injured in the areas that we've been to, Chris.
The homes can be repaired, lives lost cannot.
That's
so,
right.
Pete, thank you very much for that. Also, an update just coming in. Pete Suratos, they're talking about the APS crews. Want to let you know APS called into the newsroom here. They're telling us now 15,000 customers across the valley without power. No update as to when power could be restored. 15,000 customers. Make sure you're checking on your neighbors and family members.